Tokyo Revengers is coming to Grand Summoners JP on June 1st. This came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Now, if you haven't seen anything about Tokyo Revengers, what the story's about, some guy gets sent back in time to join a gang, fight middle schoolers, and save his girlfriend. That's what Tokyo Revengers is. For the whole collab, there's going to be 136 crossover tickets and 91 equip crossover tickets, which I don't think has happened before, but who knows. The characters that are going to be added in are Takemichi, Mikey, Mitsuya, Chifuyu, and Draken. Draken's the best character, by the way. Now, Takemichi is going to be a free unit, so yeah, it should be interesting. Let's go over his stuff. So his slots, 5-star physical, 5-star healing, and a 4-star physical. His skill, 12-second CT, 1600% fire damage physical, and he won't flinch during the skill animation. His arts, 15,000% fire damage physical, and when this art is activated, permanently increases its own damage by 40%, and its max is 400%. And then his true arts increases all allies' arch dodge by 30, and for 30 seconds increases all human allies' attack by 100%. His first passive, Crybaby Hero, increases its own arch dodge by own luck at start of the quest. His second increases its own arch dodge by 10 per second when near death, and his last increases rank XP by 30%. Takemichi, he's just built different, man. He's just built different. I don't think I'll be using Takemichi a lot just because how his kit is, but I mean, if you like Tokyo Revengers, you're gonna be getting a free Takemichi. Alright, next up we have Mikey. His slots are 5-star physical, 5-star defense, and a 5-star support. His skill has a 10-second cooldown, 1800% dark damage physical, and increases its own arch dodge by 30, and has 30% chance of fainting non-boss enemies. His arts does 20,000 dark damage physical, and for 15 seconds increases all human allies damage by 70%. His true arts does 70,000% dark damage physical, and for 15 seconds increases all allies critical rate by 100%. That is crazy. His passives, Tokyo Manji President. The higher own HP percent is, the more own critical damage is increased, and its max is 200%. He also has one that increases damage to human enemies by 30%, and his last one increases own arch dodge by 3 per second. He's definitely the nuker of this crossover, or attacker, however you want to take it. That 5-star support slot and 5-star physical, and also increasing all allies critical rate by 100%. He's gonna be insane. Maybe not as much as Hao, but still pretty cool. Alright, the last character for part 1 is Mitsuya. His slots are a 5-star physical, 5-star healing, and a 4-star support. His skill has a 13-second CT. It does 1500% water damage physical, and for 6 seconds decreases enemies' evasion by 15%. His arts does 18,000% water damage physical, and for 20 seconds increases all allies' physical equipment CT recovery by 40%. His true arts does 55,000% water damage physical, and for 20 seconds increases all allies' arch dodge by 4 per second, and attack by 120%. His passives, Tokyo Manji Marshal Vice President. When near death, increases the own arch dodge by 200 and recovers HP by 50%. The next one increases own arch dodge by 3 per second when own HP is above 90%. And his last one increases own paralysis resistance and evasion by 40%. I like Mitsuya, but I'd like him even more if his 4-star support and 5-star healing slot got switched around. I think that'd make him so good. In part 2, Chifuyu and Draken will be added, so yeah, expect that. I just want to make it very clear right now. Draken is the best character in Tokyo Revengers. I don't care what you say. That's just facts. Anyways, there's gonna be a lot of equips coming with this crossover, so I'll go over all, like, the part 1 equips and the part 2 equips in separate videos, so yeah, watch out for that. And obviously I'll go over Chifuyu and Draken once they come out too. Now, this is the most unexpected crossover I think that has come to Grand Summoners. Like, all the characters are just some normal middle schoolers. That's all they are. I would have preferred something, you know, like JoJo or, you know, Morbius, but you get what you get. But hey, if you like Tokyo Revengers, I'm pretty happy for you, because yeah, you'll get a free Takemichi. It'll probably be a few months because, you know, we still got Kill la Kill and Shield Hero to go through on global, so yeah, you're gonna have to wait a while. Anyways, that's all I had to say, so yeah, have a good one.